Hey everyone, I'm Shanice.
I'm Cheyenne, and this is Jackson.
Jace is asleep right now, so we wanted to get a video out there. I know we haven't uploaded a video in a little time, and I apologize. We're still trying to figure out schedules with the babies, and I have actually started back working now, so yay. So I'm just trying to get a schedule going on. I've dedicated Sundays as the days that I'm going to upload videos, so I promise to be more consistent with this now. Sundays, look for us every Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday fun day. No, we're not calling it that. It's not Sunday fun days, but look forward to every Sundays. So basically we wanted to do a video telling about ourselves a little bit more. I've had a few questions on TikTok and such, basically just asking about us, how we got two boys and they're 5 months apart, and they were like, what? How does that happen? So we're doing this video now just to tell you guys about us. So again, Shanice, Cheyenne, Jackson, Jace asleep. We went for a walk. It's a beautiful day outside, if you can't tell. The sun is glowing on me, on us. Baby looking so cute. Right, Jax? So it's a beautiful day, so why not? What do you want to start with? Telling about ourselves.
Well, we can start by, we've known each other for almost 10 years now. So we met, we dated for a little bit, we broke up, stayed friends. And then that just led to us going back to dating again. And then about a year later, we got married. So we've been married for a little over a year now. We got married in February.
Yep. We got married in February. By the time we got married, if you did the math, she was already pregnant with him. We kind of decided on having a family before we actually got married. We did have the idea of getting married, but we didn't actually get married. But
we were like engaged, if you want to call it.
Right. But basically, so we decided to have a family. We always loved kids. We always watched kids when we were younger. We actually had our own daycare center when we had babies and little ones around, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is lovely, So we wanted to have that. So we had the idea to have babies, and we actually wanted them back to back. We wanted them, boom, you pregnant, boom, I'm pregnant.
Kind of like twins.
Right. And that's what gave us the idea, because we're like, people have twins all the time. It'd be cool to have be pregnant at the same time and have a baby at the same time. And we're just like, yeah, this is awesome. And they'll be best friends, no matter the genders. That was the plan. That we was gonna have so much fun. Well, she had got pregnant with Jackson, and then I didn't. The first round she got pregnant, I didn't get pregnant, but we kept on trying, and then finally I got pregnant with Jake, and now he's here, and now we have two boys that are 5 months apart, and that's how that happened. Now, to go deeper into how that happened, we did use a sperm donor. They do share the same donor. For everyone that keeps asking, yes, they share the same donor, so yes, they are blood related, at least by half.
They can't see you.
I know, they can't see me, so it don't even have to point it out.
But you're doing it on purpose, so they can't see it.
So they are blood related, at least halfway, with having the same donor. So technically they do qualify as Irish twins. I have to say this because every time I say, well, technically they're Irish twins, they're like, well, don't they have to be by the same mom? No, they do not. They just have to be siblings of relation. Like you can't just be like step sibling. I mean like cousins. You can't be cousins.
You was right when you said step siblings.
Right, or you can't be step siblings or like cousins or something and be like, hey, we were born within the same year. No, you have to be actually like blood siblings, born within a year of each other, and that's what they are. So this is why I call them Irish twins. They're only 5 months apart. They're only 5 months apart. They are real brothers, and they're cute.
It doesn't matter what anyone says. They're siblings regardless.
Right. It don't matter. I don't care what everybody be saying, because I heard some hating stuff too. But you know, it is what it is, and people are gonna say whatever they're gonna say. What can I do about that? So, what happened? What we did, how we got to the boys being here. You know, we did a sperm donation. How we got our donor? How we got our donor was I don't know who that is. How we got our donor was we downloaded an app called Just the Baby. On that app, it's kind of like a Tinder app. You basically swipe left, you swipe right, and you basically say, yes, I like this person and their features, or no. I also went by what they wrote in their bio, because some people, it's kind of weird on there. So you got to really filter it out. If you're going to use the Just a Baby app, then you basically have to filter. You can also, it's not just for sperm donation, it's also if you need a surrogate, they have surrogates on there. If you need egg donations, they have that on there. It's a really cool app. You should check it out. So we went on Just the Baby. We found like 3 people that we kind of like. We messaged back and forth and whatnot. And we're like, yeah, you know what? After so much of like messaging back and forth, we were like, let's actually meet up with them and do like interviews. So we went up. So we like meet up at Starbucks or I don't know, like
we've had lunch at Chili's.
Right, we had lunch at Chili's.
Dinner
We did
at Chili's.
Applebee's before. We met up at Starbucks. We met up at Target.
Jamba Juice.
I mean, Target was a Starbucks thing too, but I mean, it was a Starbucks inside of Target. We met up at Jamba Juice. We keep it. We set up a lot of meetups with these interviewees, these donors, because we really wanted to get a feel for them, or like see if we even liked them.
We met at a couple other places too, but that'll be more in the description.
We wanted to see if we really liked these people, so we met up with them, and then we asked them a few questions. We met up again, asked more questions, because we never really got like everything that we wanted to ask at one time. So if you're gonna do this, by the way, I would make a list. Make a list of everything you want to ask a donor.
I would still recommend meeting up with them multiple times, because we became basically friends with our donor.
Well, I'm not saying not to meet up with them. I'm saying when you are meeting up with these people, you're gonna have questions that you think of at home, and you're gonna be like, oh, I just remember it. You're not gonna remember it. So just go ahead and write it down, and then it'll be cool. So basically, we met up with them. We met up with them a few times. We met up again with them, and then we met up with them one more time after that. and then when we finally were like, you know what, let me settle down and let's actually pick somebody. So we picked the one guy, and we're like, you know, does his days that he can donate match up with the days that I'm ovulating? Which you have to have you have to track that for a while before you can track your ovulation for a while, track how your body works and everything. Get to know yourself really well before you try it, because it's really important. Because if you don't know yourself, you don't know your body or anything like that, I mean it can work, but it's not really going to work, because you could be missing your days and all of that. So it's a lot of stuff to go into that. So if you're going to try it out, make sure you know yourself. Then once we found out days and everything that works for him, we had set that off in the future. Like, okay, we're gonna go for this, and we're gonna go, and that was actually in January. So first time January, boom. We were like, all right, we're gonna set it off then. This was like in December. So then was in December, we were like, yeah, we're gonna set it off for January. We're gonna try then. But before then, he had to get tested, and that was the main thing. So we got him tested for diseases and STDs and a bunch of stuff. He got ancestry to see what he was mixed with. I mean, we didn't ask for that, but it was nice for him to have it.
Vision checks, hearing checks.
Right. He had a bunch of checks and stuff done. That we just went to a clinic, and that was a small out of pocket fee. And then after he got tested and everything came back good, then we went and got contracts written up, and the contracts we got was known donor contracts. So basically just saying he can't come after us, we can't come after him, and protects both of our rights when it came to our boys. We didn't want him to try to be like, that's my baby. No, it's not. It's your donation. Donate it. It's ours. That's it. That's it. So once we did that, we went and got it notarized legally, and then we
Got the stuff to do what we need to do.
Right. I mean, we got all the product that you had to purchase, and the methods. I mean, maybe we'll make a video if you guys want to see. Let me know if you want to know. Like, I'm not saying see. Oh my god. So I'm talking about, like, if you guys want to know like details of the entire process. Like, I can go into details, but I'm just trying to make it a brief little video here. So if you guys want to know more in depth into the stuff you need to buy or anything, anybody actually actively trying to have a baby in there in like a gay relationship, same-sex relationship, I will definitely do a video for you. I will definitely let you in on all the details and all the secrets and all the tips and everything. Just let me know. Leave a comment and do that. So after that, yeah, we met up with them. We bought the stuff. We met up with them. That whole process went down, and then we took a test 2 weeks later, and she was pregnant. It was basically just like that. And then when it came in my time around, it was the same stuff. Boom, boom, boom. 2 weeks later, positive, and it was super exciting.
Yay!
Yay! The pregnancy went great for both of us. I mean, we had pretty cool pregnancies. I know everyone's like, I can't believe y'all was pregnant at the same time.
Like, we can also do another video about things that went on during our pregnancies as well.
Yes.
If you guys would like.
Let us know whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys want to know. We'll definitely do videos about it. So we did, but that's it. Yeah, the pregnancies did go pretty good for us. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you had a baby. Y'all was pregnant at the same time. Like, I know that had to be crazy. I know when I was pregnant, like, emotions was going everywhere. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I mean, we had our bad days and whatnot, but I mean, overall, pregnancy was good together. It wasn't like we was finna kill each other or nothing. I mean, it was fine. And now that the boys are here, adjusting to that life is crazy. It's mad crazy, because the boys are on 2 separate schedules. Jackson doesn't even like napping anymore. He's only 6 months, so we're like, help us, Lord, help us. He only naps for like 30 minutes max at a time,
Unless you hold him. But then you can't get no house nothing done.
Right. I mean, my boy is loved. He loves being in people's arms. There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, I mean, as soon as Jace is old enough, maybe we can get them back on a little schedule that Jackson was on. But until then, we just going with the flow. And Jackson is super excited to be a big brother. I don't even think he knows or he realizes, but he's definitely noticed that it's another baby in the house, and he absolutely loves it. He's always smiling and interacting with with Jace. He's always smiling and interacting with Jace. He's like always trying to eat at his hands or his head if we put him by him. Like, and then he smiles whenever Jace is cool or cries, and he's like pulling at my neck and it hurts. But so, I mean, I already know that they're going to be best friends. So I am super excited and happy and proud of the decision that we made to have them close in age. And yeah, they're our little babies. But definitely like, subscribe, comment, anything that you want to see. Like I said, we're cool making videos about anything, basically.
Ask us any questions about us, the boys, the process.
I will. Here, this is what I'm here to do. I will let you know. Yeah, and also add us on TikTok. We have been very active on TikTok lately. I mean, with the quarantine going on, we're not really allowed outside. I know we're sitting outside right now, but it's so nice outside. We're just outside the house, clearly.
We're more than 6 feet away from anybody and everybody.
Right. So, but definitely add us on TikTok. Add us on TikTok at Mommy Squared. MOMMIESQUARED. Add us on Instagram at Mommy Squared as well. Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, please like this video, subscribe to our channel. We will be doing videos every Sunday, so stay tuned. We love you. Bye.
Say bye.
Bye, Jackson. Say bye, Jackson.
Jackson. Hey.